What happens if I want to exercise my right to remain silent? If you are asking to remain silent, request an attorney as well. You do not have to talk to police while you are in custody. You can choose to say nothing, but you must specifically state that you are exercising your right to remain silent. You just can't cross your arms and not say a word. You have to actually state that you want to remain silent. If you don't, the police can keep questioning you. More importantly, the police can testify about all the things you didn't say. Now, let me give you an example real quick. Let's pretend that a cop had just arrested you and you're being charged with a murder. And he's trying to talk to you and he's asking you what's going on. And you're just sitting there, you're not saying a thing. Now, at trial, they bring this up and they say something like, "So did he deny doing it?" And then they try to say, "No, he didn't." So by you not saying a thing, it could show a sign of guilt. But when you tell them, "I want to remain silent and I would like an attorney," that goes to show that you are exercising your rights, and that's not a sign of guilt. That's very important to remember. Now, what else are we going to learn here? All right. What happens if I want to exercise my right to have an attorney? If you're in custody and have requested an attorney, the police are required to stop speaking to you about the case immediately. The police are not allowed to ask you whether you are willing to waive your Miranda rights. Even after you have had the opportunity to consult with your attorney, police are not able to question you without your attorney's permission. The police cannot reiterate questioning outside of the presence of your attorney for as long as you remain in custody, unless you yourself reiterate the conversation. Example, asking what's going to happen to me now, or if you have been out of police custody for at least 14 days. So, say for example, if you choose to remain silent and you exercise your right, and you tell them you want to exercise your right, and you choose to speak to an attorney, and they can't question you with their attorney. But if they try to do it 14 days later, remember to do the same thing, because after 14 days, that they could come and try to come at you with the same bullshit. Now, like your right to remain silent, you must speak with an attorney. For an example, the sentence, "I want a lawyer," is clear. Maybe I should talk to a lawyer, or "I don't really want to talk about this," or not saying anything at all is not clear and will not assert your rights. So you have to remember to assert your rights. "I would like to remain silent and I would like a lawyer. Thank you. I have nothing further to say." You want to assert your rights to an attorney, and you want to assert your rights to remain silent.